Today I'm gonna be secretly building a base underneath this guy's brand new house right here without him knowing, and I'm gonna see how long I can go without him catching me. I'm gonna start way back here out of spectator mode. Let's scope it out though, see what we're working with here. Look at this little adorable guy. Gotta use that tree for cover. So it looks like he's got this very nice bridge going for that dark oak type of lifestyle. It's not a bad start, but I think we can help him out. We'll begin the process by digging down here. I think what I can do is just utilize his name tag, a little bit of world edit, and pop open a good old zone underneath his base. Only concern, if this dude decides to build a basement, is pretty much over. So I gotta be very careful. Now, guys, throughout this build, I'm gonna use creative, I'm gonna use spectator, I'm gonna use whatever it takes to make sure I don't get caught. First off, hope that he doesn't hear us, because we're about to make a bunch of I mean, the thing is, I can hear him, so that means he can hear me. Like, that's how it works. But maybe you're not listening for someone to be tunneling under your base, and you have no idea. This feels good. Okay, just world edited out a chunk of it. He is literally playing right now above us, which is kind of frightening. Let's get this thing started. Okay, so we've got a long rectangular room here. I don't know, let's see. Can I do something more creative? I've got a very strange vision for this one. That is the very center of the room. So if I dig down, there we go. So I made a sphere in the center. You know what? I could do a little more than that. Okay, there we go. So that is a sphere of a 5 width number. I feel like it could be a really cool aquarium. So I don't know, maybe starting with an aquarium isn't the best move, but for our case, it feels right. You know, I feel like sand gotta be at the bottom. Let's just do it and see what happens, you know? We're trying to just make this guy's day. That's not bad, actually. It looks kind of real. Like, it's got a good vibe to it. I like that a lot. Yeah, if he had any idea we're down here, he's somewhere up there on his base working. He'd probably be freaking out right now, because you know he just joined like a couple of days ago, and now look what he's getting. I just gotta be careful of the noise. That's my fear. He is right there, dude. We have got to be careful with this. It's so funny just to hear him breaking things. Like, how does he not hear this? Dude, the constant breaking that I just went through to make that happen was pretty intense. I don't know what I want to do yet with these little gaps right here, but I do know we need to get a new roof. And I think he was using, dark oak or something? Dark oak plank roof. In between this, probably glass. Yeah, I'm gonna play it safe. Okay, there we go. That's actually like kind of sick. So I feel like down here, if I can do slash through, that way I don't have to break it for extra noise reduction. These should be like little safe spaces for our animals. You know what I'm saying? We're getting them a big aquarium. It's gotta look good. Okay, he just started sprinting around upstairs, which makes me a little bit nervous. We're gonna continue pushing on anyway. Guess I don't want to get it wet yet. Let's just get the whole ground finished here. Make it a little bit organic, just like that. See, I feel like that's good. You just got like a little bit of depth down there. Kind of lets the fish swim in a little bit. We'll make this one a lot more shallow. All right, that looks good. I don't know, man, that kind of looks like Squidward's face a little bit. Okay, so this is a great design. I guess we gotta fill it with water now. This will be a little bit challenging. Am I good enough at world edit to fill this with water correctly? Looks like I am. That was flawless. All right, now we need to get this thing decorated. What do you guys think? Colorful, bright, beautiful. Right in the center, a massive coral tower. That is essential. I like that. Pretty good. Little baby corals on it. Blue and yellow. Little blue. So I saw this one and my first thought was like, this is like a kelp forest, right? You gotta have that kelp forest in the aquarium for your fishy boys to enjoy some peace and privacy. We do need some lights down here. That looks good. Let's go up. It looks pretty sweet, to be honest. Like, as a central floor piece, it's kind of beautiful, but I don't know how I feel about clay on the up top here. Like, I feel like, honestly, give it that prismarine vibe. I'm not a big prismarine guy, but it does work here. Oh, he just fell off of something. I don't know, man. Oh, man, I don't know, man. I feel a little bit uncomfortable building right now. Maybe I take a little bit of a pause till he moves away. I liked being under there a little bit more. Now I feel a little bit sketched about it. Let's do this. Okay, we've world edited a few in. It's just about perfect. Oh, I hope this dude doesn't have sound. Like, this is it. It must be dark out because I'm hearing skeletons, so it's probably not. Yeah, hold on. I gotta go see what he's working on right now. He's clearly very focused. Let's take a look in spectator mode. Wow, he's keeping a nice even circle. Oh, well, it's more of a diamond. He is doing great. My boy is grinding out here and just no idea underneath his base. All right, we just gotta push through it, man. No, it is really freaking loud. Okay, world edited the last piece in. Issue is it wasn't quite even, which kind of sucks. I gotta fix that real quick now. This is gonna be really loud. I mean, it's not bad. It's not bad. I'll be honest with you. It's not bad. Let's get the floor taken care of here. We'll just put in like something temporary. I gotta replace all of this manually with world edit. Actually, where is he? Where'd he go? Max? Max, you're gone. Seems like an opportunity for me. All right, one fat world edit later, and we have got our floor completed. What else is he using? He's using a lot of stone, I saw, so we'll add some stone. Oh, there he is. Max is way over there. He's taking off at this point. I don't know if people just like don't play with their sound on, or if like, I guess if you're not listening, you don't notice. Like, I feel like I've made so much noise already down here. Okay, that really brought the room together a lot. It looks good. Now, Max, I'm gonna need you to definitely not be around, because what I'm about to do is about to be probably incredibly loud here in a second. This does feel slightly risky, to be honest with you, but we gotta do what we gotta do. Just gotta get a couple down and keep on moving. Just don't stop, guys. Just don't stop. Clench your butt cheeks and just keep pushing. That's what it's about right now. Always trim your ceilings, all right? It is an essential piece of your building business repertoire. All right, somehow we managed to do that entire trim without him even coming back once, so I feel like that's a pretty big dub for the team. Now, what to do here with the central unit, because I'm not a fan of it yet. Definitely gonna be a fountain here. Can we do anything else with Prismarine? This could be interesting. So I got a very interesting idea. What if we actually took the glass out and made this an internal bridge? Okay, check this out. Oh, he's back. He's getting into his base with a water bucket. This genius, the mad lad. So this is the bridge he's using, which is stairs with some wood on the side. So I wonder if we can attempt to replicate a design similar to that. Let's see. And he just fell in. You're causing me some problems here, man. I need you to stop building your own base, please, just for a minute. Oh, he's over there. Yeah, I can't even hear him. That means this is our chance. Okay, I gotta go. This is our chance. He really had like some kind of a design like this on each side. An internal bridge is not the idea I had in mind here. You could hear him like place like, doo, doo, doo. It's adorable. We're just gonna have to pause while he's there. There's just nothing I can do at this moment. I'm thinking though, get the bridge. That'll look clean. Get rid of the glass. Matter of fact, we can get rid of the glass now. Oh, that was loud. Ooh, that was loud. Is he AFK? No, he's still here. He has $485 on the server, guys. 485. He has literally no money and he's leaving. I love how he leaves. This dude is a pro. Look at him. All right, as he leaves, that means another grind sesh for us. Let's get to work. We have a lot to do right now. Boom, boom. Now I took a little bit of inspiration, like I said, from his original build, which was kind of like this, right? It had the staircase like that. I got rid of the glass. Then it's just planks and fences. So yeah, we can do that. Just a little homage to our boy. You know, he put in some work. Now we're putting in the work for him. And the good thing, the roof's tall enough to actually do this. A fence with wood going up, making it like a little tower. Okay. Kind of intrudes a little bit, so maybe like this. I'm just waiting until I hear the water bucket, which signals that our boy has returned, and then it's time to run. I don't know, to me, I feel like glass might look a little better here. Yeah, that's kind of chill. I like that. I actually like how it's not even touching the wood. Maybe that's weird. We could also get some lanterns down. I mean, obviously lanterns are essential to any good looking build. Thankfully, he's not there. And now you've got a nice little walkway for some reason in the center of your base, but it does have a very nice peace and tranquil feel to it. So, I mean, we might as well commit to that and turn this into a very peace and tranquil zone down here. Should this be filled in? I feel like it should. I mean, that looks a little better. That's a nice little bridge right there. Honestly, it might even be cool if there was a trap door kind of a pattern here. Now, with that done, I don't know why, but I feel like I have this idea where you've got this zone here with this beautiful, majestic bridge. Call me crazy, guys, but I think we turn all the floor into grass blocks.
Oh, you crazy.
Now, stick with me, guys, all right? I'm about to show you what I'm saying. Now, this looks a little bit more exciting, and even the Prismarine could change, to be honest with you, to sand, perhaps. This could be good. Oh, that obviously did not work. Now take a look at how interesting this edition is, guys. You can actually sit on You can sit on items by right-clicking it. So these stairs are functional. So now we can actually give them maybe like a legitimate seating area right here, which would be kind of cool. But I just don't like how the Prismarine looks. Like, I don't know, something about it feels wrong to me. Maybe it's the hard line. Like there's such a hard line here that doesn't feel natural. It's nice to get a moment of peace while our boy is gone. I tell you what, I appreciate that a lot. I don't want to overdo it with the flowers, so like just a handful of them and then maybe a couple of little tiny baby flowers. Just a couple, just like that. Now that does pull it together just a little bit, but oh, path. There we go. That gives it a nice vibe. Honestly, you know what? Could we grow a tree down here? Is it possible? I bet we could get an oak tree. Come on, do I really not have enough room? Oh, we got it. We got it. We got it. The underground oak tree, ladies and gentlemen. We have done the impossible. Could I fit one here too? I mean, yes, sir.
Oh yeah, it's all coming together.
That is not too shabby. It's becoming like this underground oasis, really, is kind of how I'm looking at it. We're not exactly being the quietest right now. Okay, so the path now kind of wraps around maybe a couple more flowers just here and there. I'm envisioning a little tiny campsite right here in the corner just for the good vibes that come with it. Hopefully that's smoke. Is that gonna go through the roof? I should probably inspect that. Good, not through the roof. And it's dark and he's not here, so that's another good sign for us. So it's looking like it's gonna be a good night, folks. The thing is, I want it to feel like we're outside and we've got these like stone walls on the side. Like if I changed it to like concrete, it might kind of look like it. Maybe like blue terracotta. Actually, it does. It actually does. It kind of gives it like this dark vibe. Okay, I got this idea. So this kind of looks like a starry night sky. So we make all the walls blue terracotta, kind of like the sun is setting, and you've got like little stars sparkling. I don't know, gives it like a very cozy feel. I think we're going for a cozy base today, folks. Now let's get back to work. We've got the fireplace here coming together, which looks pretty good. And obviously you can legitimately sit on this and actually enjoy the fireplace with your teammates, which is kind of cool. Let's make it functional though. I don't know, maybe a chest in the corner where they can store some food maybe for cooking. Obviously our boy needs a little bit of a bed to deal with here. So, I don't want to break all these flowers, but I'm gonna have to, I think. Something like that, put a couple banners around it just to give it a little bit of depth, you know what I'm saying, guys? Give it some flow to it, and then some green old carpet just to put on top of it, because that adds a little bit of layers to it too. Now to get in, you got to go in through the backside, which is kind of inconvenient, to be honest with you. Maybe we do. Ooh, look at that. So I put these banners, maybe not too much in the front. I put these banners around it in the back, and it actually kind of closes it off, so you get a little bit more privacy, which is kind of cool. And then a little bit of dark oak buttons. Made it look pretty juicy. It's got the bed, it's got some secret storage chests in there. You've got this ridiculous thing here in the middle. Now, if we look at this dude's base, the progress he's made, you can see he really doesn't even have his own smelting territory yet. I don't know what he's making here, but it's a massive project and he needs his own smelting zone. So let's give him one. Oh, there he is, guys. Max has finally returned after his like 15-minute absence. So hey, good for him, you know? I think, you know what? All right, so this is what I actually made for a smelting room. It's kind of interesting because you don't even realize it's here. Like I wanted this to feel like an oasis. So you just have this like chill ladder, very simple smelting room. We could even give him like a blast furnace in here. To be honest with you, he could use one of those. Always gotta have a crafting table, of course. Just a little smidge of storage. Even an ender chest might be really great for it. There we go. Look how cool that looks. It's a very simple build. It's nothing crazy complicated, but it gets the job done. And now he's got everything he needs. And I actually kind of like it. You don't see grass floors inside a base as much. It adds a good vibe. All right, so the main floor is now complete. I think it looks really good, but it needs a little bit more usability. And that means we got to get this man a proper functioning chest room. Where would we place that bad boy? Now this is gonna be a very weird chest room. My idea was that maybe if you walk inside of the freaking tent right here, and then you have a little baby staircase, boop, 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 and then you're there. I don't know how it's gonna turn out. It's kind of a very strange idea, but I'm down to try it. Yeah, I feel like grass in bases, guys, is underrated. Like this grass wood look is so clean to me. Like I feel like if you're not using it, you're missing out. I got this idea for a chest room kind of like this, like just this chill kind of vibe, like nothing crazy, but it's gonna be like a tiered system. Maybe like that, like that. Yeah, I like that. You can walk up and then you can access all of them. Very nice, very nice. Okay, let's get the walls completed then. Okay, so that is what the chest room looks like. Again, secret location. Let's see how it looks from the surface now, because like I felt kind of good to do. And then I think to make it even more secretive, if I were to put 2 trapdoors down here, there you go, check that out, guys. So now you can walk over it, you're just like, oh, what's that? Just a normal trap door in the center of your thing. But as you open it, it reveals your secret chest room, which looks absolutely fantastic. We'll give them some item frames though, just to make sure they can label these how they want. All right, and that is a freaking beautiful chest room. You know what though? I think it needs 1 piece of glowstone just to keep the theme going right there. This dude needs some kind of a sheep spawner or something. Like I feel like he needs some fresh new animals. So I don't know if these are actually gonna, yes they will. Some sheep right there, and then I think we'll also do a cow spawner right over here. And there you go. So now he's got some underground animals to work with. He's got trees, which honestly, they could use a little bit of detail. This one will be a golden apple tree. He'll come down and we'll be able to pick the golden apples off for a little bonus surprise. Everyone's favorite, golden carrot tree. So he's not even working on his base at this point. So now's a great time to actually make a connection to this base. So I gotta figure out where I want the entrance point to be. Right here feels the best. Problem is, it's not gonna be a perfectly flush entrance if we were to do it here. And that's like really centered, isn't it? What would this give us? Oh, actually, so take a look at this. We put a slime block right there. You put a trap door on, you literally hardly even notice it against the wood. That is actually cool. Also, I'm kind of thinking another weird idea, but if I were to put like 2 doors on this, I don't know if I can. It doesn't open perfectly, but you can open it up, come in, open. Okay, it breaks the door. Never mind. The door idea is not going to work for us, it seems. Put a lantern there for him. That way he knows like, yo, something's here. Fall down, boing on the slime, and then you have entered. So that's a great way to enter. Now, as far as escaping this place, I don't know. Twisted vines are kind of chill. So like this might be, I use these a lot. This might be a good fun way to leave. But that allows you to at least use the vine to jump out. So now you got the vine out. You got the way to get in. No one's the wiser. Technically, you could just use the vine for both of them, but hey, boinging is way more fun to me, and it looks pretty good down here as well. You could put a couple more stars on this wall. I mean, he's gonna collect these and take them off, I think, and sell them for profit, but it'll look kind of cool to have some nether stars. And since he is so new to the game, I actually think we want to surprise him with some new gear. So maybe if I could put like a little surprise chest right here, put a sign on it, surprise from LoverFella, get some diamonds, some gold, some apples, a little bit of food crossbows, some basic weapons and stuff. Now for the piece de resistance, we have absolutely no waterfalls inside the space, and to really pull it together, you got to get a little water flow. So what I'm thinking, little waterfalls coming out of there. I think something like that's kind of cool. It kind of gives the illusion that it goes underneath the path, which looks good. It might look good as well to do one more right here. Well, then the fish can swim out. I guess that's going to be a little bit of an issue, but who cares? I'm just gonna, oh wait, he's back. Go and spectate, he's back, he's back, he's back. He just came back. Now let's see if he actually notices what we did. Now it seems like he's looking down at the ground. He notices there's 18 sheep down there. Let's see what old Max does. Guys, again, we're in spectator right now. You can see he just gets 4 wood and leaves. That's what he did. How do I find people like this to home invade? How does this person even exist? Look at his base. Oh, you know what? We forgot. He's a big Avengers fan. We need to help him get some Avengers set up down here. Because I'm assuming he's an Avengers fan. I mean, he's got Avengers stuff everywhere. Like maybe you're chilling over here and you got Thor right next to you. Thanos, I think, should get a special spot like right there. All right, well, I'm gonna maybe try to make it a little more obvious. Here he comes, here he comes, here he comes. Gotta go in spectator, gotta go in spectator. Okay, I added the door now. Avengers secret room for Max. Like, I feel like he's gonna like, I hope he likes Avengers. I mean, dude, there's a trap door you did not place. I need you to open it. Well, just walk through. He's gonna seal it. He is gonna seal off this secret room and not even realize it. Wait. Finally, he noticed. He just broke it. But because of this, he has finally discovered what's down here. Now I'm gonna undisguise myself and finally appear right here. He sees a chest that says from LoverFella, and I'm standing right here to surprise him. Oh, here he is. Here he is. He sees me. What's up, Max? The crouch of happiness. My boy has found it. Look at him. Look at him. So guys, I think we might have made Max's day. He seems pretty excited right now on the server. He's running around. He's freaking out. He's looking everywhere. This is absolutely beautiful, guys. And if you enjoyed this video and want to help me make more people's days, please consider supporting the channel by subscribing. Peace.